Hello and welcome to Shamrock Rovers on TV. Now today we have the match preview for Shamrock Rovers against Sligo Rovers. Now it's going to be a tough game. I know we just came out of a good win against Dundalk, but they've been doing quite well. They did draw with Dundalk, and they've got some good results. They had a really good season last season, and they got some really good players like the likes of Ronan Coughlin. Their keeper is absolutely superb, one of the best keepers in the league. They've got a very good team. Obviously, they have Greg Bulger in the midfield, who did play for Rovers last season and was a superb player. We're going to get into the Rovers team. For me, an in-goal Landman is 100%. You saw his performance against Dundalk last week, and you can just see why he's in the team. At left wing back, Sean Kavanagh, he was in the... You can see he was in training, and they're putting up a lot of stuff about him, and I think he will play, and I really hope he does. At right wing back, Sean Gannon. Gannon coming in had a good enough game against Dundalk. It wasn't an incredible game. He wasn't a standout player, but he still didn't put a foot wrong. As the first centre back, Roberto Lopez, he is back now after his isolation, playing with the Cape Verde national team. He could not play because he didn't play the last game, and they're going to try to ease him back in. But I think he will, and I think he should play. I think Lee Grace deserves a spot in that defence. Brilliant player, has been doing really well in the last few games, so I think he should play. And then Sean Hoare, who had a really good performance against Dundalk and has had a few really good performances lately. So I think Sean Hoare, the new signing, deserves a start. And I think 100% he will. And at left midfielder, Graham Burke. He didn't have a standout performance in the last few games, but I'm really hoping he can do something in this game. He has played quite well in the last few games, just he needs to get properly on the score sheet and have a really good performance in this game, I think. And at the right midfielder, Danny Mandrew had a super performance against Dundalk. Smashing goal from outside the box. Brilliant hit, and he deserves to play. The first midfielder, Ronan Finn, who has done really well in the last few games, was not a standout player, but he gives us all for the club and he deserves to play. And beside him, Chris McCann, who's been doing really well since coming in. Probably, in my opinion, our best signing so far. He's doing really well in the midfield, and he's a brilliant addition to the squad. And then up front, Aaron Green. I think Aaron works his socks off for the club, and I know he misses quite a lot of shots, but to score, you need to shoot quite a lot, and that's what he does. And he runs his socks off for the club, gives us all. So my score prediction, I think it will be 2-0 Rovers. I think Aaron Green will score, and I think Danny Mandrew will get his second goal in in 2 games. Make sure to let me know in the comments what you think about what I've said, your prediction for the game, your squad, and I'll see y'all next time. Come on the Hoops!